what's going on, you guys? Today, doing something different than what we usually do. Today is gonna be a day about how my day at work is. I've had a couple requests that everybody wants to see how my day goes, what it's like to be a mechanic. I do go in at 7:30. Right now I am late. I usually am late just because I suck at waking up in the morning. For most of the girls on this page or this channel, I know you don't understand anything about cars, or maybe y'all do know about cars, but maybe y'all will learn a little something today from me. Hopefully I get a lot of love like Maddie and Leslie do whenever we're all together. If y'all have any ideas on how I should prank Leslie or anything like that, make sure to comment below, because mainly I'll be looking at this video since it's me independently. Comment, let me know what kind of videos I'd like to see, what kind of prank I'd like to see on her. Leslie is probably the most sensitive person I know. A little prank on her will probably get her going. So it'll be pretty funny. Yeah, it'll be sad at the same time because she'll probably cry knowing her because she's so sensitive. Yeah, I've got a couple pranks planned, but those are coming in the near future because they're gonna be a little different than what you normally see. So again, I'll see y'all at work. All right, you guys, so we're inside the shop. Mondays are always the hardest day to get started off just because you're not really in your groove. You don't really have a plan of attack for all the work that you got. So I'm gonna show you all my toolboxes, my tools, and then show y'all the work that I've got to do, and then I think I'm gonna work on this one right here beside me. Alright, you guys, so I got the airbox cleaned up, ready to go back in the car, ready to install. Clean the case. This thing doesn't have a cabin air filter. That is why you have to remove it to clean it, so that way the airflow is a lot better. The airflow on these gets really bad, especially in the panhandle area, just for the fact that there's so much dirt, stuff like that around here. Get that taken care of and you should be good. So put it back in the car and we'll show you what it looks like back in the car. Then we'll roll the dash back on top of it and you'll see how it all comes together. Secure from the inside. The 2 bolts that are in the inside are holding it now. Now you got about 5 bolts on the outside. Once you install those, you can basically put the AC system back together. We do something called the evac, recharge and vacuum, just so that way your AC is as cold as it possibly can get, and you can check the vacuum pressure to make sure that you don't have a leak inside your AC system. So probably going to do that next, and then roll the dash back on top of it, and we'll go from there. This is what the box looks like from the passenger side of the car. It bolts up all the way up to the front, and then the dash right here will sit on top of it and bolt in. So just another view. Alright, you guys, so we are done with the inside. I just need to move the seats forward whenever I repower the car. Basically, it is back together and time to move on to the next thing. Floor mat's back in. I forgot to put that one back in, but basically everything's back together. Alright, you guys, so this right here is a diesel turbo. It is pretty huge compared to most other turbos that you'll see as far as cars go. I mean, unless it's a race car. But this right here is a pretty big turbo. This will be dead center of the engine. So I'll let y'all watch me put this together. Alright, you guys, so I'm laying on the job. Just kidding. But I had something to talk about. For all the guys that have girlfriends / wives that work in the same field as me, this is to help y'all out. For the girls that don't like their guys to buy tools, I just want to let y'all know that tools are very expensive, but they are much needed. Everything that I have is, I mean, I hate buying it because it's expensive. I have to have it. The more money you spend, the more money you make. Just like basically with anything. You have to spend money to make money. You know, look at it as an investment and I guess just pursue with it. Sorry I'm so close. There's not very much room inside this engine, especially with my light above me. But I do have the turbo installed. It took me about 30 minutes because those back clamps, they really suck. And one of the clamps you have to use one arm to get to. And sometimes when you have weak hands, I have really weak hands from baseball. The ball would always hit me here. Now my hands cramp easy, but that clamp's not fun. It's almost lunchtime, so y'all will be able to see Maddie and Leslie just like I do every day, because I'm gonna take y'all with me to lunch. I can really take lunch whenever I want. I might take it before I put this back together. I want to put it together first, but I kind of miss my babies. We might go to lunch right now. So you guys, I'm going to lunch on my way to the house, and usually around this time is whenever I can take the chance to choose whether I want to surprise Leslie with some food. I would have called her to tell her, hey, get ready, we're gonna go out to eat. But most of the time I just try to go home, just so that way I'm not just on my feet, because my job, I'm always on my feet, or I'm always on my knees on the concrete. But again, y'all are able to see my little baby. She's so funny. And it's 11:36 right now. Funny thing is, it's 11:36 and Maddie's still probably asleep. That little girl can sleep. I don't know if it's because she's growing or what, but whew. And then her mom too. Man, she's gonna edit this video and she's gonna be all pissed off. And she's gonna be like, why are you saying that I sleep so late? Because you sleep so late. Lately we've been going to sleep late. I don't know if y'all watch shows like The 100 on Netflix, but me and Leslie can get down to some shows like that. So every time, like, because I watch Riverdale too. I watch Riverdale, I watch The 100, I watch Stranger Things. Every time a show like that comes on, me and Leslie don't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning. So I go to sleep at 2 in the morning. I try and wake up at 7 o'clock for work. So I get tired sometimes just because of those shows. So, but they are good shows. So if y'all ain't ever seen any of those shows, go ahead and watch The 100 on Netflix, Riverdale on Netflix, Stranger Things on Netflix, Good Girls on Hulu. Those are some good shows. Typically Mondays are slow days at work for me, just because I'm trying to get back on my feet. But I do go play basketball after work. I would take y'all with me, but I'm a baller, so y'all, I'm gonna play. Maddie always tries to get the camera, and I don't know if y'all have that thing with y'all's kids also, but for some reason, you take a candy away from a baby, they just get sad. They'll start crying. But if you take something expensive away from your baby, they throw themselves back, they go crazy, they start flipping and screaming. I mean, they don't even know what it is. Maddie don't know what this thing is. She just knows that she can say hi to it and kiss the lens whenever we tell her to give it a kiss. But for the most part, she's swinging herself back like she's dying or something. And I don't know, it's funny. Y'all should see it. But I'm back at home, so I know Leslie's awake. She texted me a while ago, but then she ignored my call, so I got sad.
So I think last Thursday, wasn't it? Or was it like Wednesday?
I think it was Wednesday.
I think Wednesday. I entered a giveaway for this shop called Live Well, and it's like smoothies and like teas, and I won smoothies for 30 days. So I'm on my way to claim my prize. Maddie's back there. Moody because we woke her up. Or not really, I was just getting ready. She woke up, so. So we got our teas and 2 shakes, and they're so good. They're really yummy. I guess they're, yeah, meal replacements. And I got butter pecan.
I got Nutter Butter because I love peanut butter.
What the heck?
She's still tired, and she's going to work right now.
I'm gonna edit the vlog.
So you guys gotta go back to work. I'll see y'all. See you about 6 o'clock or so.
Say bye, Dada.
Oh, kisses. Love you.
Oh, she wants to go.
Oh no, don't do that again. Sit down, baby. Sit down. Man, you guys have no idea how hard it is to go to work with Maddie's arms like that. But she's crying for me. She wants me to stay, and it's hard. Sometimes I'll go to work and she's walking towards the door with her hands up, like she wants to go with me or something like that. So it's really hard. You guys know that having your daughter is unlike any other love. So having her cry, walking with her arms up to you, it's sad. It hits your heart. All right, you guys. So I finished the turbo. Took me a little longer than expected. I was there talking to my cousin. Shout out to him for buying a house. 20 years old. It's an accomplishment. You can buy a house at 20 years old, 19 years old, 21 years old, anywhere near young 20s. You can buy a house. You're doing something right. So shout out to you. Proud of you. I'll show you all the turbo. But there it is. Look at that. Look how tight it gets. There's no space. Alright, you guys, so we got the transmission and the transfer case spread apart. That right there is the transfer case. It was attached to the transmission. Now I have the transmission standalone because that was too much back end weight. So now I'm gonna take out the torque converter, drop the pan, drain the fluid, so that way we can take out the front pump, and the front pump is right here behind it. And if y'all seeing how I was struggling to take this thing out, that thing right there probably weighs a good, I'd say, full with transmission fluid and everything, 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So when you're trying to pull 60 pounds over your head, like I said, you want to be in shape, stay in shape. Well, the camera is dying, so I'm gonna have to end the video here because I don't have the charger on me. I don't have anything to charge the camera. So thank you guys for tuning in to my video. I hope you'll enjoy it. I mean, it really wasn't for a knowledge base. I mean, kind of, just to see how my day at work is. So thanks again for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned for our videos. Peace.